Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Since Day One. Before we get into this video about NBA Youngboy's baby mama Jania Meshell, go ahead and like the video, comment down below, and if you are new, smash that subscribe button to take flight with us.
Fake love, I don't need it, you can keep it, that's a fact. I had to make up my mind. I took that weight on my shoulder. I done been down.
Jania Meshell has made the news again, you guys. Y'all know Jania be trolling on Twitter, and so she just be posting what she want to say from time to time. Well, in this particular instance, this is what Jania posted that the internet had a big problem with. She says, I hate when guys say they want to have a baby with a light skin or a white girl so they'll have a quote-unquote pretty baby. Like there are not beautiful dark and brown skins that make beautiful baby. Dumbest statement ever. But y'all know that ever since YB made Jania hot, she seems like she can do whatever she wants to do and no one really gives her the type of backlash she really deserves. And I guess I spoke too soon because someone replied to that and said, girl, you are hypocritical AF. The same light-skinned girl that was calling a dark-skinned girl a gorilla and stuff. Girl, bye. Y'all know that Jania hates when anybody brings up what she did in the past because she was a little evil something back then. But since she got her little clout and her fame and whatnot, she hasn't been so quick to talk about people these days. But y'all know how Jania used to act before YB had body slammed her in the hotel. And as soon as that went viral, it just seems like Jania started faking her way to the top and playing on her viewers' emotions. Now that Jania has a whole bunch of fame, she acts like a goody two-shoes, but we know in real life she's not. Jania replied to Jessica and said, I'll call anybody a monkey gorilla, IDGAF, about the color of your skin. So then Jessica continues and she says, girl, bye. You a whole hypocrite like I said. You only said it to darker tone women. You knew what you were doing. So then Jania claps back and she said, have I ever got into it with a light skin or a white girl before? For me to tell them to shut they monkey looking A up. I'll wait. So then someone else said that doesn't make her a hypocrite because she calls someone a gorilla. Hell, you could be white as snow and still look like a gorilla. So then Jessica replies and said, the fact that y'all still defending this girl says a lot. She is like I MFing said. Don't try and defend darker tones when she's the main one putting them down, calling them gorilla, burnt, blacks, and more. And then Jania retweeted when someone said, and that's Fendi facts. Her whole social media used to be called monkeys. Y'all love using that as an excuse, but love leaving out her Periscope name is monkeys. Snapchat name is monkeys backwards, and old social media was named monkeys. I don't know, you guys. Leave your thoughts and opinions down below and let me know how y'all feel about this because this just seems like a big controversial piece of BS. I mean, at the end of the day, why does it really matter? We all know how Jania really feels about darker skinned girls. Y'all remember when I made that video about Jania getting exposed and how she was even in the group chat talking about Star's complexion? So then Jessica continues, girl, I'm not going back and forth. I said what I said. She called them black AF, gorilla, burnt, and all that because she was dark skinned. Typical stuff people say to come for darker tone. Get on. So I guess there was a comment about eating, and so this girl replied and said, the only eating I do is for my man. I said what I said. She talking about men trying to get the other race pregnant for their features. Two different situations. So then Jessica comes back and she says, no, girl, you're eating. Like I said, your whole account is Jania's tweets, and she was clearly trying to defend them, saying they make beautiful babies and stuff, but goes and comes for their skin tone later. Girl, bye. And I also wanted to give a shout out to my subscriber, Lil Redbone, who sent me this story. Girl, thank you so much because you always looking out for me. Y'all leave your thoughts and opinions down below and let me know what y'all think about this situation going on with Jania. And do you think that Jessica was telling the truth about Jania being hypocritical and how she always want to be talking about people who are much darker complected skin tone just based off the fact that Jania is light skinned?
Like y'all act so dumb. If something touch you in your light skin, you're gonna turn red. Sorry for y'all black ass people that don't know what the fuck y'all be talking about. Y'all fucking annoying. Makeup wear. Fucking dumb.
But y'all know Jania's mom is dark skinned and her dad is light skinned because her dad's mom is actually a white woman. So tell me if you guys remember when I had did that video about Jania Meshell getting exposed because she was in the group chat talking about YB and all of his family. However, in the group chat, she was also talking about herself and even shared this picture of her daddy. And do you guys remember that one time Jania went live and she said that she didn't need NBA Youngboy for his money or his clout because her grandfather was famous, and he was even so famous that he was inducted into the Houston Hall of Fame. Allegedly, you guys, this is Jania's grandfather on the left and her dad on the right. I'm saying allegedly because I do not want you guys to take this as cold, hard facts. I do not know if the man on the left is really Jania's grandfather or not. But when you go Google it and try to put two and two together, Jania's name is Jania Meshell Murphy Jackson. I believe her mom hyphenated her own last name with Jania's dad's last name. And actually, it was a shade room that had posted this information, putting two and two together about Jania's last name being Murphy, as well as connecting it to someone named Calvin Murphy, who was in the Houston Hall of Fame. So someone commented in the shade room and said, "Dang right, that's her daddy. And since you're trying to be funny, speak on his real famous name. And while you playing, you barking up the wrong tree because he have too many sisters and brothers and family for you to be playing. And how famous is he and his family? Silly rabbits, y'all play stupid games. And why is Jania so much of all of y'all's topics? Simply because y'all envious of everything she stand for. And it's sad for people to go digging up people's personal life. You wouldn't like it if people did that to you." So I'm not sure, you guys. I really don't know at the end of the day, but I really think that it's wrong that Jania is speaking on things that really are out of her control. I feel like that everyone is entitled to their own opinion, yet when you have so many followers and people paying so much attention to you, that you really should be very articulate about what you choose to release on social media. Jania has changed. I do give her that. She's changed for the better since she's became a mom to Kacey, and I understand that being a mom and having such a huge platform can be kind of difficult sometimes. However, I don't need for Jania to forget who she's really doing this for. The internet is a very big place, and I believe that anyone could get lost in the sauce and forget why they're really here. I mean, I know y'all seen what type of backlash Chris Brown got when he wanted to play favoritism. And y'all don't forget about Kodak Black because he did it too. I honestly feel like that the fame went to Jania's head and she just forgot who she was and where she came from. But luckily, we've all been following Jania's story and we all know the truth despite if she has forgotten or not.
My mama, she provide me with everything I could ever want and need. Like, I get whatever I want. So, I mean, money not an issue for me. My grandpa, he in the Hall of Fame. If I wanted to be famous, I could have went that road. So, I could have been had fame and I could have, and I got money. So, I mean, I don't know. It's just when you love somebody, you will take whatever they throw at you, just so you won't lose their love. I ain't gonna lie, I could hurt a lot of people's feelings, but I'm a nice person. But don't come for me. Cause you obviously don't know the tea. But I'll tell you the tea real fast, real quick, faster than a hurry. Oh.
We gonna do something behind that. Don't worry, let me catch it. Don't let me. Do it. Oh, you didn't catch it. Huh? You caught it. Hey, you know I'm gonna slap you with this bitch. Catch your
So long, sleep sipping from sofa to sofa. Now I'ma step on these little bitty bitches in some brand new Gucci loafers. Gucci walking on. I got tired of eating Big Mama's chicken. Now it's business when I want it.